Hello. Hey guys. Oh. Man, getting this stream set up this morning was a whole ordeal. Right. We here. Hi. Is the sound okay? Hello from Vegas. Hello. Hi guys. Hi Twitch. Hi YouTube. I slept with my hair in a plait last night. One of my little hacks to like keep it from getting all knotty and like damaged. How are you guys going today? What day is it? Wednesday. I'm actually meant to be at a hair appointment today, but it got postponed because my hairdresser is a little bit sick. So I'm going in later this week to get my roots done. Trying to decide if I want to keep the super blonde or if I want to go back to like a bit of a darker root. I'm not sure. Hi from Scotland. Hi from India. Hi from Vancouver. Queensland, Australia. Hi guys. I got my lips done yesterday as well. So they are frickin' so swollen and enormous. They will go down so much. Hi Becca. Welcome. And I also got some botox. I did a little like, I filmed it on my phone so I can make a little like real TikTok thing. So I can show you exactly what I got and how much I got. Because it's good for reference, because I always get asked like what I get done or how often and stuff. So I'm going to put all of the information in there so then people can just watch it and they know exactly what I've had and blah, blah, blah. You love the super blonde? I don't know, I like it. But then sometimes I just get annoyed because it's like the upkeep. I have to get it done like every 6 weeks because my hair grows like a weed. Hi from Italy. Hi from London. I need to refresh this page. But yeah, I have a declutter going up tomorrow, team. I'm so excited. And is this on? And yeah, I just thought today I'd do a little live stream because, yeah, my video for tomorrow is all ready and I haven't been able to live stream in the last couple of weeks for various reasons. Like, Porter's been a bit weird. I think he just like, I don't know if it's just his age or if he's getting his back like 2-year-old molars or if he's been a bit sick. I can't even tell. He's just been really fussy, clingy. And then we had family come as well before that. I'm just checking this is working. Cool. Hi from Hamilton, Arizona, Canada, New York City, Texas, Brazil. I am literally Mr. Worldwide right now. All right. I've got Hamish's music on in the background. Don't know if you can hear it. He made a mix. Your skin looks amazing. So glowy. Thank you. I've just put some fake tan on it because I was pale AF. I filmed a video last week with no fake tan on, like doing my makeup, just because I never do that. I just feel like I can't carry a full face of makeup as much when I don't have fake tan on. Like I just feel like makeup looks weird on me when I'm pale. Does anyone else feel like that? So I thought I'd like film a makeup look, yeah, when I've just got no fake tan on. It turned out okay. I don't know if I'm going to upload it yet or not. I'll see how the footage came out. I'm just opening up a couple packages because I also filmed a PR haul. So like I just got some more packages. I thought I'd just have a peek. Now, what's this? Oh, the High Glam. See, I already got this package. This is the second time. What are we doing today on live? Probably just going to style my hair a little bit because it's just all like wavy from the plaits. I don't know. I kind of like that though. It's just like the top straight though, so it looks a bit funny. And makeup. What kind of makeup should I do today, guys? Any suggestions? Thanks for going live during these crazy times. Hello. Of course. Ooh. Knocked over my enormous. I'm trying not to like flash my dress. Oh God. Yeah, I think I already got this parcel. Let me just check. Oh my God. I actually just cleaned my room the other day and it's already messy again because of the PR haul. Oh, it's a powder foundation. No, I haven't got this. Oh, amazing. Look. Natasha Denona High Glam Powder Foundation. The other day I opened up the like highlighters. Did I just wonk donk my camera? I did. I love how long your hair is now. The color is gorgeous too. Thank you. Hi, Stacey. You've come so far. Used to watch you 10 years ago. So cool to see you in your mummy era. Thank you, Tegan. Oh man, I forgot to take my frickin' antihistamine. Oh, there's like a turkey outside my fence. Anyway, okay, so it's blurring. That's cool. I probably won't use this today. I'll probably use this in my first impression I film. It looks like they sent me like a shitload of colours. There's like 10 of them in here. Let me just have a... I feel like I haven't really seen anyone launch a makeup powder in a little while. That's cool packaging. Look at that. Oh, that looks flash. It looks so nice. It feels good too. Hi from Serbia. A random turkey, no legit though. Like I think it was either a pheasant or a turkey. Like just saw a flash of him walking past. My hair was as long as yours, but I finally cut it down. Now I'm donating it. Oh my god, that's amazing, Kayla. I love that. Sorry if I'm like kinking my neck over here. It's because the chat's like kind of hidden by my mirror. Who's texting me? Anyway, okay, I'll put this away. I'll just show you quickly what else I just opened. I was like opening it in my hallway and I was like, I should probably do this on camera, right? Ugh. So, I got sent some Benefit stuff. Whoops. And the Benefit stuff, they sent this like phone, what is this? Wireless charger. Oh, is it like a charging phone case? Let's have a look. Oops. What is it? Hi from Alabama. Hi. Alabama. The trying wig videos were one of my faves. I've actually got so many new wigs. I should do another one. Oh, it's like a one of those like charging pads. How cute's that? I might actually set this up in this room because I always need to like charge my phone in here. But don't have like an actual charger. That's not the only thing. They also sent over the new, what are these called? Plush tints? Plush tints. So I might try one today if I remember. They're a matte moisturizing lip tint, which is interesting because usually, well, I suppose lip tints are usually matte, aren't they? They go on a bit shiny, but it's a lip, I feel like they are usually matte. Like Huda Beauty's ones are quite matte, I think, when they're on. Hi from Malta. Oh my gosh, I've seen Malta online. I've never been. It looks so gorgeous there. Is it really like as pretty as it looks in the pictures? What's your go-to song at the moment? I need some tunes for when I'm getting ready for doing shows. What kind of vibe are you thinking though? What kind of genre? Swollen lips, maybe I missed something. I just got Juvederm filler in mine a few weeks ago. Yeah, I just got Felicia, I was just saying. Will you be doing any more series videos like the Gem series? I honestly need to finish my decade series at this point. I still have to do the 90s look. I like just haven't done it because I'm like, it's been so long. Like, does anyone even want to see that still? Someone asked if I'm doing a 90s look today. I'm not doing a 90s look today. I probably won't because I'd rather film that for a proper YouTube video to put it on my like playlist with all the others. This is the packaging. Oh, I think I heard about these. Weren't these released in Asia, like Korea and stuff with Benefit? And now they're launching them in like the Western countries. But I think this was designed for like K-beauty trends and stuff like that, wasn't it? I'm sure I heard something like that. I could be wrong. Anyways, so they sent those. Also, something I bought arrived. People have been asking for a first impression on this, if you've seen it go viral on TikTok and everything. So I will be doing that. I also bought this Go-Go Tails. This is from YesStyle, did I say that? This is the light lip gloss in G06. Let's open it and have a look if I can see where to open it. What the heck? I think they've put the sticker over the bit where you like tear the plastic. Hold on. I need some scissors. I live in Colorado, but I'm originally from Mexico City. Hi! Upbeat dubstep house D&B vibes. Okay, if you've got Spotify, search ShanXO. You'll find all of my playlists. I love the serotonin playlist and the energy playlist if you like something a little bit more like full on. But check out my playlists. How many units of filler and where? I wrote it down, 1 second. I had not that much, well, kind of much. So I only got filler in my lips. I've previously had it in my cheeks years ago. There's none left there. And I had it about a year ago, a tiny bit in my chin, which is also barely there, because it was a year ago. But this time I got 0.6 mils. A bit more on my top lip this time, just to like switch it up a little bit. Usually, like, my bottom lip's already quite full, and usually I just kind of did it in the middle, but we did a little bit extra. So I've got 0.6, and it's called Restylane Kiss or something. I don't know. Either way, I'll reach out to my injector and like get the info, I guess, so I can put it in the video. Hi from Auckland. Hi, Mitchell. How are you? Hi from Scotland. So yeah, I just got that, and then I get Botox. I get it in my masseter. I've literally been clenching so hard. Like, when it wears off for me. It lasted about 5-6 months for me, but my injector did say I've got a very strong jaw muscle situation. Like, she finds that I need mine a little bit sooner than a lot of people do. So I get it in my masseter, and it helps with like pain. My teeth have been like in so much pain, and I also like last week like twinged my back, like my trap muscle, and it's been real tight. So I'm really interested to see, you know, in a couple weeks, because it's still like effed, like it hurts so bad to like move my neck and stuff. I'm interested to see if that affects that, because the muscle here like runs all the way down like the side there. So I don't know if it's going to make a difference. I talked to my injector and she was like, it very possibly could. She said you can actually also get Botox in your traps if they're really tight, but she's like, that's a bit more like, obviously, like, you've got to be careful with everything, blah blah blah. So I haven't done that, but anyways, that's like something I could do one day if I ever need to. And then I also got my frown, which it's already like working kind of, because it was definitely worse yesterday. Mine kicks in so fast, I don't know. And then up here, I can still move my eyebrows, obviously. And then I asked for a little bit, because you know how I went through my like laminated eyebrows phase? You know, like I would always stick up my eyebrows, use the waxes and like really stick it up. So I had like a very lifted look to my eyebrows. I loved it, but now I don't really like doing the laminated look. I like kind of like a more sleek brow at the moment. So I asked her to put a little bit around here as well, just to give it a little bit of a lift. So we'll see. It should kick in soon. I think that's all I did. There. So it was big maintenance day yesterday. I was just feeling really like, ugh, you know? Hey, gorgeous from Arkansas. Happy belated Mother's Day. Thank you. Happy belated Mother's Day to all the mums watching. Why is the quality so much better and crisp on Twitch? I was on YouTube and switched over. I have no idea. I know. Weird, eh? Maybe Twitch is just like better for that. I don't know. Because like obviously it's streaming the same way to both. Girl, you look so good. I got scared, was expecting the worst way I read jump scare. Honestly, I feel like it's a jump scare. I'm like, oh my God, they look huge. But of course it's swelling. Like I literally got them done yesterday. So it's like so swollen. I've been wanting to get Botox for my TMJ. Is it worth it? How often do you need it? I would 1000,000,000% say it's literally the best thing I've ever freaking done, because the headaches, the pain, the teeth damage, just everything for me, it was like so painful. It would affect me in so many different ways. And on top of that, like the swelling, the inflammation, like it just sucked. So for me, it's so worth it. It's the only thing that's really worked. And it was actually, the reason I found out about it was because when I was getting Invisalign back in the day, I was talking about how much it hurt, and she was talking about my teeth and everything, and how I'm like clenching and grinding, and she was like, honestly, Botox. And I was like, what? Because I didn't know that that was a thing back then. But that's why I started doing it, and it's been the best thing of life. The audio's going weird? Is it? Is it better now, or is it still weird? And how often do I need it? I get it done, like I said, like 5-6 monthly, but some people it lasts a lot longer. It kind of just depends case by case. Same with like the cost and how many units you have to get. Like it completely just depends. And like for me, this side's way stronger, so I have to get more on that side. It's like, you know, it totally depends. Guys, is my stream ruined. Hold on, sorry, I'm not disconnecting, I'm literally just watching for myself. On Twitch, it's all good. It's so much better on Twitch, you're right. Like, I knew it was better, but wow. Guys on YouTube, maybe if you want to go over to Twitch, feel free. Otherwise, the audio's cracked a bit. Maybe it'll start fixing itself. There's nothing I can do. I don't know. I haven't had this problem yet. Honestly, technology. Some people say it's okay, some people say it's terrible. So maybe try refreshing, if you can hear me. Maybe refresh, see if that helps. Mine's okay. Yeah, it's a big mixed bag, guys. So perhaps just, sometimes YouTube's bitrate is a bit weird and requires a little more processing because it's not a live streaming website. Okay, thanks. Good to know. There you go. So if you really are having issues with YouTube or you just really don't like the quality or whatever, feel free to pop on over to Twitch. I'm not trying to like I don't care about Twitch. Like, that's not the way to put it. I'm not trying to like promote the Twitch. Like, you don't have to follow me over there if you don't want to or anything. I'm just saying, like, if it is an issue, it might be better over there. But happy to have you wherever you are. I'm just happy to have you watching. Right, I do need to get started though. What was I doing? I was showing you this quickly. We'll just quickly finish off this haul. I've gotten so distracted reading the comments, as always. Thank you for the follows as well, guys. Appreciate it. And the subscribers over on YouTube, thank you so much. Like I said, if you're just tuning in, I have a new, what's it called? Declutter going up tomorrow. And it's a good one. And it's long. And there's lots of fast forward sounds. Alright. Try not to crack a nail. I hate opening little boxes. Alright. Look at this packaging. So this is called Go-Go Tails. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I want more. I just got one because I just wanted, I don't know, to try it obviously. I probably saw the packaging on the website, decided to try it. Okay, so it twists. Oh, why is it twisting that way too? Okay. It's some kind of like lip gloss. This is the colour. It's like a mauve pink. Ooh, that's exciting. I don't know what it is. It doesn't even say. Is it like a lip tint? What? Lip gloss? Translucent and bright, moisturizing the lips. Yeah, it's in Korean. I don't know. Translucent glaze light lip gloss. Okay, lip gloss. Anyways, I'm going to put that here so I remember to try it. Such cute packaging. Girl, I follow in all the places. I love you. Thank you. Thanks for the support. Mine's good. Okay. Since your dad's house with the Playboy blanket, that's a throwback. Okay, if you want to see a real jump scare though, for real, where is it? Because before I had, I think the reason it looked even worse is because obviously right now, well not obviously, but right now in Palmerston North it is so cloudy that I've got my like fake lights on, you know, like artificial lighting. You can kind of see it like reflecting in the shadows. So watch this. Hold on, I need to get the like lip oil. It's like hectic. Wait, let me find one. Okay, this one's She Glam Ice Queen. I just love this lip oil. It's like a moisturizing. Oh, this is a, never mind. I thought this was the lip oil. Where's the lip oil? This one, the Jelly Wow. This is actually a plumping lip gloss. It's in the same packaging. That's why I thought it was the same thing. Okay, so this one, the Jelly Wow lip oil. Mine's like filthy because I use it all the time. When I've got this on the fresh lips and the lights are bouncing off, it is also all sorts of crazy. One sec. Oh, hold on. YouTube. Okay, sorry, I've just had to pull up my YouTube on my computer because the comments aren't coming through on my software again. Has anyone tried the new Wet n Wild Bare Focus Niacinamide Skin Tint? Oh, that sounds nice. We need a compilation of all of the lighting technical glitches over there. Can you imagine? Alright. This is the jump scare. Like when I've got the lip oil on. Got a little bruise there. Guys, I got my lip injections with no, what's it called? The numbing stuff. I just went raw dogged it. Okay. I need to get into the lip oil hype, but there are so many, I don't know where to begin. Honestly, if you just want like affordability, the She Glam ones are so good. Otherwise, which other ones? I do actually like the Arian Beauty. There's some like Colourpop ones. I feel like the Colourpop ones aren't the most hydrating, but they come in some fun colours. On my way home, picked up some sushi for you and a Powerade. Oh my god. That's so cute. Hey Mish. Look at him. Oh, that's going all goopy at the edge. Yuck. Don't you hate it when like you're watching someone and they've got like a piece of like the spit or gloss and it's just like, see? Nah, absolutely not. We're not dealing with that. But look how huge my lips look when I've got like moisturizer on them. So today we're doing matte lips, I think. Oh my goodness. It's hectic. We'll just blot off a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna get started. Does anyone have, oh wait, there's one more package. The Ardell team sent me this 2-in-1 eyeliner and lash adhesive. I tried making these for Exo Beauty and it's so hard. And the wispies. Sorry guys, I forgot to like mess with my camera. You know the drill. Wispies, Demi Wispies. Oh, just lots of wispies. Amazing. How good are wispies though? They used to be like my holy grail. Okay. Right, let's get started. I'm so excited to try that Natasha Denona powder. If I got lip filler, I'd love day one because they look super full. Yeah, I love how plump it looks on the first day. See, like normally I do, but last time I got slightly less. I think last time I got like 0.4 and this time 0.6, I think. Like I haven't ever gotten like heaps. So like to me, this looks crazy. Do you know what I mean? Because like I've never had like them big. And I don't want them like too big. So like to me, I'm like, oh, this is a lot. But I reckon they're gonna look so good once it like settles. Because I just love how like it evens out all the dark, deep lines and stuff. Not dark lines. All right, what do I want to do? I might start with some serum. Can you do a going out in the town look? Nothing too much, but more than an everyday makeup? Sure, we can do something like that. What kind of eye look? Oh, I'm still clenching my jaw right now. I can feel myself doing it. Can you hear the music or nah? Ever considered the lip flick botox? Literally, we actually went over that yesterday. And the reason why I decided not to, because we were going to do that because I wanted just a bit more top lip. And she was like, you could honestly just get away. Because like I didn't necessarily need a lot of lip filler or anything. I mean, that's a subjective word. But the reason we didn't was because she said it can feel a bit funny. And I really don't like any kind of Botox that feels like it's there. Like I remember years ago, I went to this rogue Botox place with Sally. And I was like, just do what you think. And she like just put Botox. I didn't get fillers back then. It was just Botox. But she put it like everywhere. And she put it like, you know, in like these lines. Which I think these are nice. I don't care about those. And like everything just felt really like, oh. And she said that the lip flip for some people can feel quite like, oh. And if you drink a lot out of straws, which I literally do every day, she's like, it can just feel a bit like there. And I was like, I feel like that'll drive me crazy. And with Botox, you can't like reverse it. Like once it's done for like, you know, until it wears off. And I was just like, bit scary. No music can be heard? Okay. That's fine. I just wanted to listen to it, so it doesn't really matter if you guys can't hear it. And then YouTube can't like ban me either. Hi Shannon, lots of love from Denmark. I've been watching you since 2014. I have the eyeshadow palette from your collab with BH Cosmetics. It's still going strong. I love that. I love you so much. Basically only watching you and Beautiful and Bothered for makeup content now. I have all your palettes and it is my absolute favorite palette ever. Oh my god, thank you. I love that palette as well. It's one of my all-time favorites as well. I'm just gonna pop on. Let's go original, shall we? The Charlotte Tilbury. Kind of need to clip my hair up, don't I? Where's my little clippies? I don't have matching ones. We're going to have odd ones today. You may not be able to drink out of a straw. I'm scared. Heaps of people love the lip flip though. And I think on the right people it looks beautiful and it's like so subtle. And obviously very affordable compared to like some other alternatives in terms of filler and stuff. But yeah, I just figured filler was probably better for me because I don't want to be able to feel anything weird. Right, the color I'm using is medium 4. I'm really looking into like different things you can do to under eyes because of how sunken mine have been in the last few years. Because I've decided I don't want filler under my eyes. I just feel like it can go so wrong and it looks wrong and it can like age you more in time and like all these different things, you know? It can like stretch the skin, it can bubble up, you can see it in certain angles of lighting and things, and I'm just like, no, like I don't care enough. It bothers me 100%, but not enough to like risk literally botching myself. There's other things, like apparently I saw on TikTok people get like Sculptra or something, which I thought that was something to do with like fake BBLs. Like I've heard people talking about that for BBLs, I'm sure. So I didn't know that that could be used under the eyes, but anyways, apparently it can. I don't know. I've asked my injector because like she basically was like, yeah, I don't want to do under eye filler. Just because it's like, yeah, riskier. So that'd be interesting. Can hear your music a bit, but not too much. Maybe that's the crackling people could hear before. Hi Shannon, how's Potty? So cute. Thank you. He's really good. He's been a bit funny the last couple of weeks. Like I think he may be going through some kind of growth spurt or like teething or something. Like he's just being like a bit like sensitive, but also he's so good. Like he's living his best life. He has been kind of just discovering his bike properly for the first time. So we've been taking him over to like the local parks where they've got like little like bike tracks and stuff, and he goes like over the hills. He's actually really fearless when it comes to his bike, which is freaky because normally he's a very like careful and calculated kid. Like he doesn't try to do dangerous things. Like he'll like analyze. Whereas with the bike, he's like going so fast, like going over the hills and things. And I'm like, oh. So yeah, like it's been a challenging time more for me because he's been so full on, but really fun because I feel like he's like learning new skills and stuff, and it's probably going hand in hand. You know what I mean? Unpopular opinion, I prefer the CT Flawless filter to the dupes. Do you? I feel like the Charlotte Tilbury can blend like really well, but I just feel like it's not worth the difference in the price. But I get it, you know. I've been researching the new laser treatments for under eyes. Oh, interesting. I've also seen they do this thing where they like put lots of little dots or something under there. I don't know what it was. And it like, I don't know, smooths the whole area, but it's all just so scary. Like, it's something that just pisses me off. As I'm aging, it's like the most obvious part of my aging, I think. And I don't know, it's one of those things that's probably more a me issue than I bet other people, I mean, actually, people on YouTube probably notice because you're staring at my face all the time. But like, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. And that's what I tell myself. I'm like, I'm not going to do a procedure that is risky, you know? I'm I'm just popping on some concealer straight away because I just feel like my skin's looking so good. I might like do the concealer and then figure out what I'm going to do with my base. So I'm using, I forgot to friggin' say, P1 from Natasha Denona. I love this concealer and I find I like it when I like let it sit for a second before I blend it. Hi Shannon, I know your first pregnancy was a bit traumatic. Would you consider having another baby? I probably won't be. I think that if I ever had another kid, I would want to have another kid when my first was like at school plus a bit. Like I'd be one of those people that would want like an 8-year age gap or something. But in 6 years time, like no way, I will feel way too old. I will value sleep way too much. Like I'm like perfectly fulfilled just having Porter. Like I don't have a yearning for more. Like he is literally just like filled the gap, you know? I'm 49 and none of my other lines bother me, but my crinkly under eyes do. Yeah, I feel you. The Dots Fibroblast, I'm in love with it. Oh, Fibroblast. Hi Pip, how are you? Sorry, once again, if I'm going like this, it's because I'm reading my comments. They're all like cooked. Ooh. YouTube's fine for me? Okay, good. So this concealer is like quite pale and I've got fake tan on my face. Not heaps of fake tan, but a little bit. So we're really brightening. So someone recommended, or not recommended, but requested I do some kind of like going out makeup, but nothing too heavy and nothing too natural. So Fibroblast. I like that. Like the name of it, I mean. I really need to start investing some more money in myself in terms of like, so like I get my nails done, my hair done, and I get Botox once in a while and filler once a year or whatever it has been. I really, really, really want to start like investing more in like doing facials, like proper going to a facialist and like massage and stuff, because I just find like, especially since having a kid, my body is like always aching. Like I'm having to do stretch routines and like, you know, like I have to like get up a 5-minute stretches and like get all my knots out and everything. And like, I don't know, I feel like I should probably start investing in myself, and like it might help with like stress and relaxation and stuff, but it's just so expensive. And like trying to find someone good, I'm like, oh, it's just a lot. Like, and I'm so lazy when it comes to like doing things. I do anything myself that I possibly can pretty much, because I just hate, like I hate getting my hair done. I hate getting my nails done. I like catching up with like the people, like my nail lady. Like I just find her amazing and I love having a catch up with her, but I hate sitting there for so long. I guess a massage would be different because it's like relaxing and facials are relaxing, but it's still just getting my ass into the shop to do it. I can't be bothered. Like same with like getting my brows done. Like I said, I made Sally do them when I saw her last, I think over Easter. And that was the first time I had my brows done so long, because I can't be bothered going in. Do you know what I mean? Everything is so expensive now, yes. Did you end up seeing anyone about your mole? I remember you mentioning it. No, but I have just asked about consults and stuff, and I'm going to go to a consult when we go to Wellington to pick up our Range Rover. Pilates is best. Yeah, I have been doing a bit of Pilates. Back like you never left. Hello. Hey, Kiwi. Oh. Oh, it's just my cousin. But yeah, I keep thinking about it, and like I get in ruts over my skin and I'm like, oh, I just feel like yuck. And I feel like if I got facials sometimes, maybe I would like feel real like, oh, so refreshed and you know. And I'm so freaking lazy when it comes to my skincare. I do all my skincare, but like I haven't been doing like hectic, like I used to do like hectic routines once in a while and give myself like at home facials, and I don't do that. Maybe I should just start by doing that. Anyways, right, the concealer's blended. I want to use like a different foundation I haven't used in a while. Oh, there goes the hair straightener. Maybe this. Is this too pale? Let's start with it and I can bronze. This is the shade Ginger, the Cleo Kill Cover Mesh Glow Cushion. It's a cushion foundation, if you couldn't tell. We'll use a sponge with it. It's like a cushion foundation, but it's more like a cream. Yeah, it's going to be too pale, but we'll just do some cream bronzer and stuff. Why not? Look into a good massage chair. See, I was thinking about massage chairs. I was like, because my upper back gets really screwed as well from like carrying Porter. My like back and my traps hurt, like I said, when I'm grinding my teeth and stuff. But I feel like the whole thing is like massage chairs are shit. But then I was like, no, because that's me thinking from like 10 years ago. Like surely these days they must have like really good like massage chairs somewhere. I even got this little like massage thing from Kmart like months ago. And like you put it over your shoulders and like put your hands in it and it like massages. And I was like, oh, sick. And I use it sometimes and it is actually really good, but it could be so much better, you know. Hi, Cody. What you up to? So yeah, are some massage chairs actually legit these days or not? Like I feel like they were always just gimmicky back in the day. Do you know what I mean? This earring is like too tight on my ear. Here we go. All right, we're glowy. Sorry if I'm missing comments. My software is like not sending me all of my YouTube comments. Let me just go on the actual thing. Fibroblast Plasma Pen is fantastic. Great results on fine lines and discoloration. Minimal downtime. Maybe 4 days to heal. That's so cool. I need to look this up. I'm going to take a picture of it. How old am I? Good question. I'm 1992, August. 31. Am I 31 now? I think I'm 31. Or am I 30? No. Am I turning 32? Your guess is as good as mine. I don't keep up with that anymore. I hit 30, guys, and now I just am in denial. I don't know what day I am. Day? What age I am. Some are so nice, a spa experience, but they're like 10 grand. Jesus, that's a lot of massages you could go get before you've like paid that off. Do you know what I mean? But then I guess if you use it like every day, but still, I don't think I'm going to drop 10 grand on that kind of thing right now. Watching you from North Carolina, USA, blow drying my hair before bed feels like a girl's night. Hey. 32, okay. Turning 32, right? I'm not 32, or am I 32 now? I swear we go through this every time I stream and I still don't remember. I'm not even trying to be dumb. I'm not even joking. I sound like I'm trying to be dumb. There we go. Turning 32. Working from home today. Oh man. Mine just ended, and for some reason my last 2 cycles have gone on. So literally for years, because I've not been on contraceptive for years, I literally got my period like every 3 weeks and it was 5 days. Like start to finish 5 days. The last 2 cycles, I've got on my period closer together. Yes, even closer. And 7 days. Don't know why. Shout out to all the people that are like joining that are not interested in period talk. Welcome. I'm literally getting comments. By the way, if I'm talking to one person and not the other, I'm on Twitch and YouTube Live. I forget to like update you guys with that because otherwise people are like, who are you actually talking to right now? Here we go. The comments. There we go. I don't know what I do wrong for this to never work seamlessly. Is it because I'm doing like double streaming? I don't know. Anyways, right, that's on. So now I feel like I need a bit more concealer. Or is it just because of the shadows? We'll just do some other stuff and then I'll figure it out. background. What one do I want to use? Might do some bronzer. So we're going to use Terracotta She Glam. Hey guys. Can't hear the music. Yeah, I just turned it down a little bit more too. Must be something here because this has been me. Okay, well, I'm glad I'm not alone. Your skin is so glowy and juicy. Thank you. Thank you, Diana. I used to watch you so much when I was younger. You truly taught me makeup. Well, I'm happy to have you back. Just going to do one side. Which brush do I want to use? This is a round face brush. Oh, exciting news as well. We have mystery boxes coming. Hamish the other day was like, should I do some mystery boxes? I was like, yeah, we haven't done them in ages. Let's do it. That's better. Look at that. Just adding back in some colour because it was looking a little bit pale. I might just do some kind of like classic brown smoky eye vibe, because if this is meant to be like a kind of going out look or whatever, something that you could wear for like, you know, a night out or like just a nice dinner or a date night or something. I love this product. Yeah, this is the She Glam Terracotta Sun Sculpt Liquid Contour. I'm pretty sure it's like $4. These are so good. I tell people how good they are and people just think I'm lying all the time. And I've been sponsored by them in the past and people are like, you're just lying because you're sponsored. It's so good. Like, come on. Oh, I may have done an extra too many dots on this side. It's all right. The one thing I don't like about when my hair's so blonde is because I'm so messy when I do my makeup, I get like stuff all in my hair. I need a glass of wine while listening, but I'm working for another 20 minutes. So close. Your makeup line is so good. I'm addicted. I need to order more. Thank you so much. I love your jewelry. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I was even thinking the other day, someone said when you used to sit on the floor and do makeup and blah, blah, blah. I remember for ages at my dad's house when I'd film YouTube videos at the very start, I would film standing up and do my makeup standing up because the lighting was better. I was cracking up thinking about that the other day for some reason. I can't remember why I remembered. I'm actually going to go in with a concealer that's a little bit thicker just to give like extra coverage. This is the Plush Longwear Concealer in the shade 3C by Kylie. It's like a bit thicker, but it's not thick by any means. Like, I was thinking of using my Shape Tape or something, but I've already got one layer of concealer, so I don't want it to be too heavy, you know. But it's just a little bit more like, I don't know, makeup-y. Does that make sense? That shade I used of the bronzer was Terracotta. Would I design my own XO Beauty bronzer? I'd love to one day. Yeah, the She Glam stuff is so affordable. It's crazy, right? They obviously like focus on just units sold. Like they obviously just sell like mass amounts to make a big profit because the like profit margin in it must be so small. Hope you and the family are doing well, by the way. We're good, thank you. I actually love this concealer, guys. Is Kylie even still deciding what her brand does, or is she just like not even in control of Kylie Cosmetics anymore? I don't keep up with it because I don't really care, like, I don't know, I don't really care about celebrities per se. I'm not like a fan. Like, obviously, you know, in the past it's been cool when she's like shouted me out and stuff, but like, you know, I'm not like a fangirl. But if the makeup is good, it's good, you know? There are some things from her that I just love, but I don't even know if she's like in control of her brand anymore. If like, because I remember she sold it, didn't she? How are the dogs? They're good. Except the other night, Zeus like was sick, and I was like, oh my god, are you okay? And then we looked at his sick, and he'd literally thrown up a full like chip. And I was like, where the hell did you even get this? It was like a fish and chip. Did it come over a fence? Like, I don't know. But he just spewed up like this entire, like, it wasn't even chewed up. I was like, dude, no wonder you felt like shit. Like, you got to chew these things. Random. Anyways, yeah, but he's fine. Dog things. Dog mum things. Diana, if you check out my YouTube channel, search She Glam, and you'll find a couple of like full face She Glam videos that I've done in the past, and also like my yearly favorites. Just so you can see like what other products, because like if you're going on there, you may as well like buy a few things, right? I don't know what the shipping's like, but right, I'm loving this like kind of coverage because it's like there, but you can still see my skin. Okay, I'm going to set my under eyes. Might use Cupcake today. So I'm just going to smooth out the concealer again, make sure it's not got any lines. I've been watching it since 2016. Oh my gosh. I feel like that'll roll around to 10 years very quickly. Time flies, right? Porter's literally 2 in like a week. 10 days. Like, sorry, how? It's been the longest 2 years of my life and the shortest 2 years of my life both at once. That colour's perfect. I'm going to do the same thing, just make sure that there's no crease. Am I the only creep that goes back and watches 2016, 2017 videos? You're definitely not. I have a lot of people saying that they do that. Now I do find that when I do this kind of technique, it helps a lot with the visibility of those lines I was talking about earlier that I hate, but they definitely are still there. And the lighting helps a lot because I'm obviously sitting in front of a lot of light, so it helps to like flatten the appearance. People are always like, how do you get rid of them like that with makeup? It helps with the appearance. It creates the illusion that they're kind of like not so much there, but it depends largely on the lighting still. But mattifying it with a powder like this helps to obviously reduce the amount of light that's kind of bouncing around. I find if I'm just rocking like cream products on my face and I don't set anything, they're more obvious because there's obviously more light bouncing off all the divots. But yeah, I turn on a Shan playlist to sleep. Oh my god, stop. That's so cute. My son turns 10 this summer. I saw a baby picture of him on my wall today. I almost cried because where's the time go? It's rough in the moment, sometimes how hard it can get. But now looking back, I'll do anything to have another. Oh my god, oh no, don't. I can't even read that without like wanting to like tear up. Literally, Hamish just sends me random photos of like me and Porter when Porter was little. And he's like, look how small he was. I'm like, it feels like he's just like that like yesterday. And like, you just like get so lost in how quick they change. Like, they're always learning all these new things and they change so freaking much. It's just wild. I'm going to use some MAC Studio Fix powder since this is meant to be like a more glam look. I'm excited to see what the lips look like once I put on lipstick. And I'm going to go straight in and do my powder bronzer on top of the liquid. Gosh. I might use some stuff I haven't used in ages. Like, I'm feeling this, and I'm feeling... Okay, I'm going to do two. I'm going to start with Milk Chocolate Soleil, a classic. Do they still make this? I don't even know. I literally know nothing about Too Faced anymore. I don't know, I never look at their brand anymore. Which brush? Let me check the ground because Porter's obviously been playing with all of my bronzer brushes. Yep. My son will be 10 this summer. I started watching you when I was pregnant with him. I love that. I cue random videos of yours to fall asleep to. It's so calming. I love that. That's so nice. I didn't realize I was like a relaxing type of vibe. But I will take it. Oh, this smells so good. The smell of this, eh? It smells like hot chocolate powder. Oh, and it even tastes good. I just got some in my mouth. Oh, is the lighting too bright? Is it better? Oh, I forgot to say with the filler, what she also did, which I was mind blowing, I was literally looking at myself yesterday and I was like, when I like have a resting bitch face, my mouth is so downturned and like I just look shitty. So she put the tiniest bit of filler just under where my lip is, where these little lines are. And now when I like don't have a face, look. Like it's slightly upturned. And I'm obsessed. Because I was literally looking at it yesterday and she was like, I'm going to do this. And I was like, okay. And I was like, oh my God, like I was shocked at the difference. I did take like videos obviously because I'm going to make a little video on what I got done and what I get done just for transparency reasons. And because I get asked all the time. So hopefully you'll be able to see the before and after in the footage. It was completely unplanned on my part, but made such a big difference. And it was such a small little tiny baby bit. All right. That's on. Hi Shan, did you get more lip filler? I did. I last got it done in April, I think. And I just felt like a little extra recently. So I went in yesterday. I felt like my bottom lip still looked really good, so I got some extra in like the top and stuff. Obviously right now they're very swollen, but they should look quite natural once the swelling goes down a bit. Okay, then I have this bronzer. It's probably so expired. I'm sure I bought this like 8 years ago. This is a Tom Ford bronzing powder in Gold Dust. It's like shimmery and dark. And I haven't used it in so long. I did my declutter the other day, which goes live tomorrow. And I like just saw this in my collection and I was like, I want to use that. So we're using it today. Because I don't actually know if you can still get it anymore, but I just want to use it. It's hard for you guys to see probably through the camera, but it just gives like a glow. Not a jump scare. Okay, good. I did say earlier I had like a lot of I had the Kylie butter lip gloss stuff, and it like is very shiny, and when I had that on, because like I've got my lights on and then like this like 3D lip gloss, like my lips looked terrifying. I would show you, but it's in the other room. It's in my office. Where did I go? What do you mean, where did I go? Blending it well like into where I've got my under eye powder. Right on my cheekbones. We're going to add blush later. Okay. Looking good. Now, oh, have I got a friggin' eyelash on my eye or something? What is that? Okay. What should I do next? My brows? I think I'll do my brows. Is that a pimple? Oh my god, I've got like a pimple right here. I really want to squeeze it, but I can't do that on stream. That's rogue. My son turned at 17 yesterday. Days are long, but the days are long, but the years are short. I would do anything for one more night holding my baby again. Oh my god, I know. I can't even imagine at that age too, because like they're like, obviously they're always their own person, but like, you know, when they're little, like my kid he's little and he relies on me, you know, and like I guess they're always going to rely on you in some capacity because like you're their mum, but like, you know what I mean, like they get more and more obviously independent as they get older, and it's just like, oh my god. But it must be so cool being able to see them like their own person and like, you know, accomplishing so many things, and it's so cool. I'm so excited. I'm so sad, but I'm so excited. I cannot wait, like, just for every stage, you know, like I'm soaking up this stage, the 2-year-old stage where he's learning how to bike ride and he's learning all these fun things and he's counting and he's learning his letters and he's learning sentences and things. But I'm also so excited for when he's older and we can take him to theme parks and we can take him to do fun things and we can travel and like, you know, it's just, oh. It's like such a bittersweet thing, like growing up and growing older, like even for adults, you know. I'm trying not to go too heavy on my brows. I've just been liking them quite thin lately. This is the Nabla Venus Ash Blonde Brow Pot. And this brush I'm using is dirty as all frick. And so it's going a little bit crusty, but I'm also very, oh, actually I've got some brush cleaner right here, hold on. Here we go. Fresh. Just love the colour. It's like the perfect colour. My nephew just started singing random nursery rhymes. It's the cutest thing ever. Cute. Hi Shane, guess I've been needing comforting lately because I've been binge rewatching your videos for the past couple of days. Which ones have you been watching? Yeah, Porter's started like doing little songs too, like whenever we're in the bath, or he's in the bath, whenever I'm giving him a bath, he's got like little boat toys and duck toys and things. And like little animals and things, and he has so many different nursery rhymes he likes to sing. He's like, whoa, 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 which means he wants me to sing row, row, row your boat. And then he goes E-I-E-I-O when he's got his little farm toys, because he wants me to sing like Old MacDonald Had a Farm. And like there's this YouTuber called Miss Moni. She's kind of like the Australian Miss Rachel. She's really cool. And she does like lots of educational stuff. He learns a lot like watching her as well. And she has a song where she goes, happy, 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 sing the happy song, and he sings that, but he goes happy, 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 happy. It's really freaking cute. Every day, honestly, Hamish and I just look at each other like, oh my god. Like, he's just so cute and he's funny. I think the other day was the first time he tried to make me laugh on purpose. Like, obviously we laughed together, but like the other day for the first time I was not laughing or doing anything, and he came over to me and started like doing funny things, like trying to get a reaction out of me, and I was laughing, and then he'd start laughing, and then I was giving him his milk at night and he was like giving me the side eye. He was like, and then I'd start laughing, and then he'd crack up laughing, and then we just keep setting each other off. Like, we'd settle down, and then I'd like go, and then he'd get set off, and I was like, God, it's funny. It sounds so dumb. Like, some of you will be like listening to this, like, this is just the shittest yarn. But if you've got a kid, you'll understand. Like, you will understand. It's really wholesome, and it's like, I don't know, it's cool. Love Miss Monty. I use it over Miss Rachel because of the accent, 100%. I wish there was a New Zealand one. Like, imagine Susie Cato. That was her name, right? Susie Cato. Imagine if she was around in this decade. Like, she would pop off. Like, how cool would it be? Hi, Sophia. The cocktail series and random foundation reviews. Did you ever get to like the Bobbi Brown foundation with powder? Oh, frick. Which one was that? Oh, do you mean the one that was in like the black bottle? The sound is popping. Is it? I'm happy with just one Kid Rose. 100%. I legit have it on for my son right now. Isn't it good? He loves it. He loves the songs, like the sign language. He's always like doing little sign language things. Like, he watches Miss Rachel as well sometimes, but yeah, I do like Miss Monty. I think she's awesome. Okay. I don't even know if I'm done with my brows. I was just kind of talking the whole time. I feel like one's thicker than the other one. Yeah, I don't care. I need some kind of brow gel. Might use this one. Oh my gosh, I've been wishing for a Kiwi Oz version of Miss Rachel. Yes, Miss Moni. I think it's Moni. I'm using the brow set by MAC. I haven't used this in a while. This used to be one of my favorites. Oh yeah, that's nice. My baby loves Cocomelon. She can't get into the others. It's so annoying. I've purposefully not shown Porter Cocomelon because it annoys me. He loves Super Simple as well, like all the little nursery rhymes and songs, and the lady that's on Super Simple. And he loves Finding Nemo, and he loves Studio Ghibli movies, which is so funny. Like, he loves Spirited Away. But yeah, he loves Finding Nemo. It's exciting when they grow, but it also breaks your heart when they're independent. I cried so much on his birthday yesterday. I can imagine. I cried on Porter's first birthday. I'll probably cry on his second birthday too. Oh shit, that's white. I don't want white. Why did I think that was beige? Okay. I'm gonna have to use this paint instead, blank canvas. This is P. Louise, but I don't know where my like the primer version is. My beige one. I just had it the other day. It's probably on my desk somewhere. I just wanted to like clean up the brows since this is meant to be a bit more glam. I avoided Cocomelon as well as Peppa Pig. Yeah, I haven't showed him Peppa Pig. Oh, he likes the Teletubbies. Nostalgia. I try to show him like the old ones that I used to watch. He likes them. I'm pretty sure that's how he actually finally started saying hello. Like, he knew what hello was. Because, like, hello, it's a pretty common word. But when he started watching Teletubbies is when he actually started saying it. He was like, hello, bye-bye. And there's this other one, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like these little blobs, like clay blobs, and they like climb ladders and do shadows things, and it's just like kind of chill. Like, it gives me Pingu vibes, but not Pingu. I used to love Pingu, that was my favourite as a kid. Bluey's the best. Yes, I really want Paul to like Bluey, but I think he's just like still a bit too young, like he's just not interested. Honestly, people that like are like, oh, I don't do screen time for my kids. I'm like, wow, you're amazing. Like, sometimes I just need it. Like, sometimes I need to get stuff done, and sometimes I need some like quiet time, you know. But all the power to people that can do that. I personally don't find it having like a negative impact on him. In fact, I think he's a very smart kid, but everyone thinks that, right? Everyone thinks their kid's smart. So I want to use this one. I'm going to use macaron from the Heaps of Sweets. Just all over the crease. I don't know how this is going to go, like the paint as a primer. But we're doing it. Could be a mistake. Typically, I don't even use primer with my eyeshadows, but my family's British, so it's just out of the blue when he randomly says things in an Aussie accent. That's so funny. My friend's kid had an American accent for ages from watching Dora. Dora the Explorer. Is there anyone from New Zealand here that remembers Bumble? I hated Bumble. I just had to get that off my chest. I found him so annoying. This is the thing, like, when us 90s kids were kids, and like before and slightly after, like, all you really got was what you got, you know? TV had a couple channels, like, we never had like the flash channels like Sky or anything. So you like had to basically just watch whatever was on, like, you didn't get a choice. Whereas these days kids have like streaming, YouTube, like, you can watch anything whenever you want, which is, I don't know if that's a good thing, but when I was a kid, I had to watch stuff that was shit because it was the only thing on. Yeah, this is so much harder to blend on this base. This was a really bad choice. Like, this base is better for when you're doing like a cut crease. You just want to like pack stuff on but not blend it. Whereas I'm trying to like blend. It's alright, we'll get there. Teletubbies creep you out. I love Teletubbies. It's nostalgic for me. I love Dipsy. He's my favourite. Hi, I'm from Colombia. I lived in Australia for a year. I met you in Melbourne at an event. You were so peaceful and happy. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. My nephew used to love Teletubbies, had all of us watching. I used to watch it as a child. It's so funny watching it now with my kid, isn't it? Yes. Bumble is Jason Gunn. I didn't even know that. Lalo is your favourite. Also a good choice. Low-key hated the purple one. Still kind of do. I find him annoying. I don't know why. Poe I find annoying too, kind of. I don't know. I feel like everyone liked Poe the most, but hi, Megan. Okay, we're getting there. I'm kind of just tapping it. I'm sure you can see what I'm doing, but I'm just like tap, tap, tapping and then kind of just doing a little bit of blend. So this is just meant to be like my little transition shade. It's just like a slightly warm color without being like a terracotta vibe, you know? I don't know what to do. I just want to do like a classic like brownish kind of smoky eye. I know what I kind of want to do. Okay, I'm going to go in with Kiwi from the Native palette. This is EXO Beauty as well. All right, we're just going to deepen up the crease and blend that into the other color. Hopefully this blends. I hated the purple one. Why was his name Tinky Winky? True though, like who names them? Tinky Winky, Dipsy, La La Po. Like, is there a meaning behind them? Does anyone know like what's up with the names? Such a good question. Hi Lauren. Hi Miriam. What like TV shows do you guys remember from your childhood? Like what was your favorite? Do you guys remember Squirt? I hated Squirt as well. I liked What Now, and then there was Squirt on. And I think I was just too young for Squirt at the time, but Hamo said he loved Squirt because like as a kid he like had games, like he had, I can't remember what consoles, but back then it was hard, like you didn't have as much internet access, and so like he used to learn about games from Squirt. What else was there? There was the Erin Simpson show. My friend was on the Erin Simpson show. Like he helps to sing the intro. And I've actually caught up with Erin Simpson so many times, and it's so weird because I used to watch you when I was a kid. And I also hung out with some of the people from What Now, like in LA. Like we partied together. Isn't it weird? And I was just like, this is like weird to me because like I used to watch these people when I was a child, and now I'm hanging out with them. But yeah, and then my friend, do you guys remember when my friend Masad had a TV show as well? He's like, Shannon, can you please be on my TV show? And I was like, okay. And so I went on it. I forget what it was called. The 4:30 show or something. This was just a few years ago. In the UK, we had something called Tweenies. Do you remember Noddy from the 90s? It sounds familiar, but I don't know what it was. As an early 2000s kid, Tracy Beaker and Tom and Jerry were what I grew up with. I loved Tom and Jerry. And what were the chipmunk versions? Is it Chip and Dale, or is that something completely different? I used to love Looney Tunes. I had them on video. I used to watch like the Road Runner ones like on repeat. And I also had Sleeping Beauty on video, and that was my favorite. And Bambi, but Bambi would make me cry every time. I fucking hated the intro of Bambi. It's so sad. And I loved Aladdin. I had a crush on Aladdin. And what was that other book I loved? Ali Baba and the Seven Thieves, I think it was called. I loved that shit. I had like an audio tape. Went with a book. Like that was high tech back in the day. Right. Okay, so what I saw and want to do, I haven't worn this colour in so long, Archie. It's so pretty. It's like the perfect bronze. I just feel like I haven't done like a bronze, bronze smoky eye in so long. Who's at my door? Postman. I just got a notification on my phone from my Float app saying that I've got a very high chance of getting pregnant today. So you know what that means. Stay the fuck away from me. What does Porter like watching? He likes watching, he loves Finding Nemo. He loves Spirited Away. He loves Miss Rachel, Miss Money, Super Simple songs. Yeah. I'm Jeanette, so we watched racist cartoons and went outside to try and catch a rabbit. Literally, some of the Looney Tunes are wild as well. Ed, Ed and Eddie, oh my god. You just unlocked memories for me. I remember, so my Nana Olive, she had Sky. And so whenever I'd go there, if I could, because they were always watching like Sky Sports, like my family loved sports. But if I could catch it, I could get on friggin' Cartoon Network once in a while. And I remember Dexter's Laboratory or whatever, I don't know how to pronounce that word. And I used to love, what was that show called, like Recess or something, the cartoon? Was it called Recess? And that was just on normal TV on like a Saturday morning, I think. I used to love that. Only bad is around me. This base is not sticky, so this is just falling out, but it's alright. We'll just flick it off. Maybe I'll just use my finger. Hi Shannon, New Jersey. Just a small trip away, eh? Rugrats and All Grown Up. I never watched All Grown Up, but I loved the Rugrats. I loved the Rugrats movie. I remember watching it heaps, and the Flintstones movie around the same time. And I used to watch Grease on repeat, which is funny because one thing about me, I don't know if I'm going to get judged for this, but I hate musicals. I hate theatre, musicals, like all of that. Like I've seen Wicked at a theatre, and then when I went on the Contiki with heaps of YouTubers, Joey Graceffa and I literally like just left like halfway through this, like, and it's so spoiled of me. It was this, like, what's the real famous London theatre? There's like a really famous one, like it's just amazing. And we saw, I think it was like Matilda, or I don't know. But it's just not my jam, guys. I don't know what it is. And every time like a TV show does like a theatre episode like Grey's Anatomy, it like traumatizes me. Now, every time I think of Grey's Anatomy, I think of that one time that they all like singing and dancing and stuff. Like I can't. I'm not into it. I love music, but I cannot deal with like musicals and stuff like that. I can watch like The Lion King and stuff like that. Like stuff from my childhood, and I love it, but anything like new, I can't do it. The Wild Thornberrys, yes, that was so good. I was obsessed with Snow White Doors, so the Going Home song. I was so obsessed that my aunt recorded a VHS tape of just that scene on repeat. I'm a millennial and remember my mum refusing to get cable for years, but my parents got divorced and my dad got cable. Have you seen Hairspray? I think I saw some of it on like a plane or something, but just not my vibe. The Grey's Anatomy episode was cringe. Glad we can agree. You're always beautiful, even with your personality. You're beautiful. Thank you. Did you watch Powderpuff Girls? Yeah, I did watch some of it. Once again, like if I could catch it at my nana's house. Oh my gosh. And I remember as a kid, obviously like online, like when you started going online, you had Neopets. Slapped. Do you guys remember the Cartoon Network website, and they had like all those little games? Did anyone else play those? Captain Planet, I've never seen that. SpongeBob SquarePants, yes, that was my shit. I used to come home from school when I was probably like 7 or 8 and watch SpongeBob SquarePants, Pokemon, and then Digimon would come on, and I was always just like, I wasn't like huge into Digimon because I was like team Pokemon, and I was like, ooh, they've just copied Pokemon. Lizzie McGuire, never saw that. I think I saw it a little bit, but I think I wasn't really into it. That was the one we shared the cartoon, eh? Courage the Cowardly Dog game was your favourite. Oh my god. And I used to love that show. It was so scary. I never played Club Penguin. The Disney website, yes. Oh my gosh. And there was like a really good Harry Potter website back in the day as well, where you could actually like do things. I don't know if they've still got it. I'm giving pre-pregnancy port advice. What do you mean? Okay, so this colour on my eyes is literally to die for. Just flick this off. There we go. I'm obsessed. I feel like the first colour I used in my crease, so it's from a different palette because it's made to go more with like the cooler tones, right? But I don't know, it's a bit of fun. I might add like on my finger just a little bit of pretzel as well. Just to like kind of merge those colours together. It'll create like a little like transition kind of vibe. And then on my inner corner, actually first, I'm going to go in with Kiwi again. I'm going to do like a smoky lower lash line because I just love a smoky lower lash line. I'm going to brighten under my eyes later too. My favorite game on the Cartoon Network website was the Dexter's Laboratory one. You had to like escape like a maze. Like it was like called Dexter's Labyrinth or something. And it was so fun. Also, do you guys just remember the Shockwave Games website? There was like this one where it was like a fish tank. And I think what would happen was like you'd buy a fish, like you'd earn money by like clicking or something. And then the fish would like drop something, you'd have to click it to collect it, and then you could buy like a flash of fish, and then you'd get more and more fish, more and more fish, more expensive fish, and you just keep making all this money. And like, I can't remember what it was, but does that sound familiar to anyone? Because I always think about it, I'm like, what was that? I'd get off work overnight, and watch all the cartoons you're all talking about. I was fully grown. Honestly, fair though, like, I still love some, like, cartoons. Like, Loki, can't wait till Porter actually watches good cartoons so I can watch them with him. Your face is so slimmed down. Please tell me your secret. I'm 7 weeks postpartum and look like a balloon. That's so normal. Don't be hard on yourself. Like, you literally just gave birth. Mine took so long. Also, Botox helps me. And then also just, like, my hormones took so long to start to chill out. I was puffy everywhere for, like, a year and a half, dude. Everyone's different, but just try not to be so hard on yourself. Make sure you're getting your water and, you know, all of that. Lots of facial massage as well is nice. But just, yeah, just go easy. Bratz fish game? No, it definitely wasn't Bratz. The fish one, it was so fun. I can't remember what it's called. I really wish I could remember what it was called, eh? It was so cool. Oh, and I used to play, did any of you guys play Bubble Trouble? Yes, I had Neopets. I took Neopets so seriously. I lived in Korea for a year, and I was supposed to homeschool, but I didn't really do it. Not my fault. My parents should have made me, but my mum, I think she just couldn't be fucked trying to make me do it. So I just didn't do anything. I just played games for like an entire year. And so I don't know how I didn't end up like so far behind in school anyways. What was it? Where was I going with that? Yeah, I spent so much time on Neopets, like every day. I'd do everything. Like I'd go get the omelette. I'd do the like the cheat game, and like I'd do like the bullseye game. I'd do every game. I'd get so many coins. I'd try to collect the paintbrushes. Like, oh, it was a whole thing. This kid that I made friends with in Korea, I think his name was like Andrew or something. So in Korea, there were like these like clubs you could go to that were like Americans and stuff, but we'd just go because like they weren't ones for New Zealanders. And so my mum would go just to like make friends, because like just to have people like to hang out with sometimes. And she made friends with this lady, and she had a kid like around my age. I think he was like a year older than me. I think his name was Andrew, and he was a dick, man. So one time I had this like, so in Korea they used to have these like little jars, and they put live fish in them, and I would cry because I was like, that's so cruel. So like I'd make my mum like buy them for me, and then I'd like take them home. I think they probably would die. I don't know. I was really little. I was like 10 or something. Anyways, he'd like lock me out of my room when he'd come over to play, and he'd be like, I'm gonna eat your fish, I'm gonna tip out your fish, and I'd be like screaming. I don't even know if like my mum was there, like maybe like she went out or something, and I was just screaming. Anyways, he was like a psycho. And then one time he logged onto my Neopets, and you know how you could put your Neopet up for adoption? I had like a rainbow painted Neopet, and he just like put it up for adoption. Someone took him. So I was so pissed off, man. Love Bubble Trouble and Crazy Taxi. Fishville, is that what it was called? I'm gonna look it up. But yeah, basically, Andrew, if you're watching, I still hate you. I don't hate many people, but I hate you. I don't think it's Fishville, because that looks way too new. This would have been way older. Fish Tank Game 2000s. Was it Insane Aquarium? I really want to know what this game was. Religiously catching up on all your vlogs from 2 years ago. Will you be posting vlogs again in the future? Hamish has literally been like vlogging on my camera, and then I've just kept forgetting. But yeah, we're working on it. Is it this? I think it's this. Yeah, I think it's Insane Aquarium. Yes, and they drop coins. It was this game, Insane Aquarium. Oh my God. And they were like little aliens and stuff, and they dropped like diamonds, and then you'd like spin the diamonds and the cash to like get more and more stuff and like weapons and things. That was literally it. Insane Aquarium, guys. That's the game I used to play as a, like, I don't even know how old I would have been, 10 or something. Yes, because I remember this big fat one, and he'd like eat your fish. Yep, that's it. Alrighty. I'm glad we cleared that up. Maybe that was like the inspiration for those newer ones. This eyeliner's probably run out. That's alright. This is the brown eyeliner. I just grabbed the first brown eyeliner I could find. And I'm going to do a big wing. This is going to be out of focus. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to like actually see what I'm doing. Okay. Huge wing. We're going to do big lashes. That's why I'm doing a huge wing. The eyeshadow looks stunning. Thank you. Not the quote. F you, Andrew. I wonder what his last name is. I'm going to ask my mum if she remembers what their last name is so I can stalk him online. All I know is he is from America. I love seeing you be yourself again. It's a beautiful. Way to go, girl. Any Nintendo Switch game recommendations? Literally, I'm just playing Stardew Valley 24/7 right now. I'm addicted again. I'm trying to get like 100% completion on Switch now. And I really want the update. I hope he puts the update out for Switch and console soon. I keep seeing streamers. I've been watching Julian on Twitch. He's been playing Stardew lately. And he doesn't use mods, so I don't use mods because I don't play on PC very often. Anyway, and I keep seeing things on his stream. I'm like, what's that? How have I missed that? But then I'm like, oh wait, it's the update. Fuck, I want to do it. Thank you for the follows. Oh my gosh, thank you for the raid. 30 minutes ago. Fuck. I am so sorry, Sid Loves. Sid Loves, thank you for the raid. If you're probably not here anymore. And oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so shit at streaming. I love Stardew Valley. I haven't played in a while though. I had a big break. I had like a year or two off, and now I'm just like addicted again. It's so much fun. And like, because on Overwatch, I've been playing Overwatch sometimes, but if I'm solo queuing, I like got myself up to quite a high rank. And so like sometimes the queue is like half an hour, and if I'm just vibing and chilling, like I'll just play Stardew while I wait. That side's way longer. I need to make this longer. I'm sorry on behalf of Americans. Don't worry, I don't take a grudge out on all of you. He was just a 1 in a million. Got beef with some dude named Andrew now, literally. You know what? I could never name a kid Andrew because of that boy. Love living vicariously through you while my sick 9-month-old is crawling all over me, covering me in snot. That was me a couple weeks ago. Mood. Literally, I turned out to my botox appointment yesterday, and I was like, oh, I can't remember what I said. She was like, you look so good. And I'm like, oh, do you reckon? I was like, I've just wiped like boogers off my jersey because she's got a young child too. And I was like, I've just been wiping boogers off my jersey. I just noticed before I left the house I didn't have time to change, so I've just been like wiping boogers off my jersey with a baby wipe. Just joined makeup is looking gorgeous. Thank you, Talia. But yeah, she just laughed because she's like relatable. I know it looks hectic. Wait. Trust the vision. Wait. Oh, it's gotten real bright outside. It's meant to start pissing down with rain in a bit, but it's actually like clearing up a lot right now. I can see all the mountains all of a sudden. It was like a grey sky when I started live streaming. Right, I need a mascara. Okay. Might just do a little test and just turn up my music a little bit and see what YouTube does. See if they ban me. Do I have a fave fake tan at the moment? My favourite's always just my XO Beauty one. I try out other ones every now and then, and it just does not compare to my own. I know that sounds like it's my brand. Like, of course I'm going to say that, but genuinely, like, it's just so much better. I find when I use other brands, like when it wears off, it goes all scaly. It takes ages to wear off evenly. I have to like scrub the living shit out of my skin. Whereas with my XO Beauty one, like, it's so moisturizing. I don't have that issue at all. Hi, Terenkia. I probably butchered that. I'm not too worried about my lashes, to be fair, because I'm going to put on some. How do you say it? I always love the music you have playing in the background. I'm glad. That went a bit clumpy on this eye, but oh well. Like I said, it doesn't really matter. We're just putting on lashes. I love how my eye color just pops out when I put on my mascara. Okay, I'm just trying to see if the lighting's good or not. Okay. Lash glue and... I feel so sad today. I don't know why. It's one of those days that makes you feel like it's not really worth doing anything. That sucks. I had a day like that the other day. Honestly, if you can, just try to chill and like... I think in those days it's just important to like not beat yourself up over like being productive or anything. Like, I think it's so normal. I ended up getting my period like a couple of days after. I had a day like that the other day, or the other week, like a week and a half ago, and I was like, oh, that checks out now. Like, it just must have been like a hormone overload. I'm just adding a little bit of a darker brow gel just to the tail of my brow because I want like a little bit more definition. Okay, I'm gonna use Illusion. I haven't used these in so long and they were my favorite pair for ages. See, they're huge. Illusion by XO Beauty, the Foam Ink Lash. By the way, I'm literally going nowhere today, so I'm doing my makeup for nothing. I mean, I always do my makeup for nothing though. The Y's are pronounced as I's. So, Terenkia? 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 I probably should have done eyeliner all the way across since these don't have an invisible lash band, but we'll just try popping them as close as we can and see how it works out. Hi, Sadies. I've been watching your vids because I want to find a simple look for DTR's graduation that translate well for my age. Have you had any luck finding something good? I'm just refreshing my chat because it's glitched out again. Sorry if I missed anyone. I need to trim my nose hairs again. I'll just let that stick for a second while I trim this one and then I'll move it to where it needs to go. See, I think this is like the perfect going out makeup. Obviously we aren't done. Hi, Anja. I hope I said that right. I don't know. I love your makeup. Thank you. Okay. Squeeze. Do you have to pay for the Stardew update? Sorry, I just missed your message because of my glitchy shit. No. You don't pay for the updates. I think he should. I wish he'd charge us more money because I would support him. I've literally got thousands and thousands of hours out of that game. I'm like, dude, I mean, he's probably rich AF already, but I'm like, he worked so hard on that game. Like, what a cool guy. And he like made all the music, graphics, game, like, oh my god. Just incredible. Fangirl till the day I die. I'm scared about the music, kind of. I don't want YouTube to ban me. Okay, let that one stick as well. Oh, I love these lashes. I haven't worn huge lashes like this. Oh, well, I have on stream, but every time I put them on, I am like, oh my god, I need to go back to like huge lashes again. I think I'm just going to use this blush that's right here. This is I don't think you can get them anymore. It's the Etude House Cookie Blusher in Sweet Coral Candy. They come with these cute like powder puff things. Hold on. Ooh. Ooh. Look how pretty. It's like a pastel peachy pink. Because I just think like pale blushes lately, I've been into them, but I think they look really nice for like more dramatic makeup looks. I don't know. Rather than like an everyday look. Because I feel like surprisingly they look more there. Anya, okay, that makes more sense. And then we're going to do some highlighter, which I barely ever wear highlighter, but that's okay. We're going to do it today. Let me just put on a little bit more bronzer. because I'm an addict. I can hear the builders next door like nailing something. I think they're working on like, oh, that looks terrible. They're like working on the inside of the house at the moment, next door building. When did Porter get a proper sleeping routine? We kind of just followed his wake windows. I used the Huckleberry app. So he was always kind of in a routine of some kind. That always worked well for us, but every baby's different. Okay, hold on. Before I do the highlighter, I'm just going to use some brightening powder under my eyes. Using Cupcakes. That's the like powder color I used today. And we'll use a shimmer tulip brush. I'll do one side so you can kind of see like what it does. I love wine. What's your go-to drink? I don't drink a lot of alcohol anymore, but probably my go-to would be a red wine, and I don't really have a preference. Like I love like any red wine. I know like that sounds weird, but genuinely, I do. I love a Merlot. I love a, like, I don't even know what they're all called. I love them. Anything. But I don't drink a lot because I find drinking now, like I don't know, when I used to drink, my hangovers started getting hectic. And doing that with a toddler just does not sound like my vibe. I need to be well rested. I find I sleep really badly when I drink alcohol. So it's just not worth it to me anymore. But I still do have a glass here and there. Like if it's like a special occasion, or I don't know, if Hamish is like opening the bottle, maybe I'll have a small one, but I definitely drink far less than I ever did since being like friggin' a kid. Hi Zion. Do I want more kids? No, not really. Sarah, what's my favorite color? My favorite color is green. What's a good wedding present gift? I always give money. Hi Shane, you're looking beautiful as always. Thank you. Thank you, Ro. Thank you guys. All right. Oh, I forgot to show you the before and after because I was talking, but it just helped to like brighten the whole area. I love that stuff. Now I'm going to use some setting spray. Here we go. I'll use the Milani one today, the Revitalizing Facial Mist. Smells so zingy and citrusy. Do you ever feel insecure? Since being pregnant and postpartum, I get really insecure. Yeah, of course. Yep. I think that's completely normal to feel that way. Just give yourself time and grace. And I think it's normal to always have days where you just feel a bit insecure. It's hard not to in this day and age. I just try to like bring myself back to earth and think like stop comparing yourself and things like that, because I find a lot of it just comes from like either comparing myself or like beauty standards, which are crazy in themselves because bodies are trends. Like it's weird. Like it's a body. Like, you know, like 1 minute my body type could be trending and then the next it's hideous, and it's just kind of like fucked in the head. Like, so you just have to like bring yourself down to earth. Why do I have swollen lips? Because I got injected yesterday and they are so swollen. They'll look much more natural once it goes down. Love some water. Does anyone else find water to like taste good? Like I actually genuinely love the taste of water. People are like, it doesn't have a taste. I'm like, it does though. Like it doesn't, but it does. It's just it's the vibe of water. I need to wipe this lip balm off. Are you planning any overseas holidays? Not right now. Fuck. We probably won't really go anywhere until Porter's like 3 or 4. Like, it's just too hard. I can't be bothered with it. And Hamish and I were blessed enough to be able to travel so much before having Porter that we don't have like any type of itch to go anywhere. The only thing is like we'd love to go to Australia to see family, right? But I don't know. Got a little bruise. Perth water is disgusting, really? Definitely water, it's the thing, like water tastes different in different places, in different cities even. The water at our house here is so good. It's already good, like it was good at our old house in this city, but we've also got like water filters put through the whole house. So like even like our shower water is filtered, like every water is filtered in our house. So it's like extra clean tasting and yum. I'm just gonna sharpen this pencil. I'm using Clay from XO Beauty today. It's like one of my favorites. Will I ever let Porter have social media? When he's old enough. Yeah, when he's old enough. I mean, that's a very long time away. This is going to be weird for me because I'm like lining my lips for the first time since getting them done. So I don't know if it's going to look terrible. Bear with me. Just squeezing my lashes into the like natural ones. I almost need to put some like tight line eyeliner on, but can't be bothered. This is going to be weird. Oh, the lights, like, look at this lighting. The sun's out now. This makeup is probably not super like revolutionary, but I just kind of came on here to chat with you guys. Like, obviously, like, we could do something fun one day. We could do like real creative makeup, but at the same time, like, I'm just like chilling, doing my makeup with you guys. So sorry if it's boring. Oh, it's so weird lining swollen lips. I don't know where, like, what I'm doing. Because, like, before having any of it, I could, like, literally line them with my eyes shut. Because you know the shape, you know? Well, the shape's kind of similar, but everything's just bigger. I can barely see what I'm doing from the sun. How's gardening going? I need to get out there and rip out all my spring stuff still. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm so slack. It's just turned into a big job and now I haven't done it. How are your dogs? They're good. They're very good. Poor Zeus is always trying to make friends with Porter now that he's bigger. But because the dogs didn't like Porter when he was little, he's got no interest in them. He's just always left them alone. So now Zeus comes over to Porter, he like gently, just not hard, he's very gentle, gently puts his hand like, no, go away, go away. Because like they've always stayed out of his space and he's always stayed out of their space in return. Now Zeus is trying to get into his space and he's like, no. And it's funny because Porter loves other dogs, like other people's dogs, but our dogs, like, they just coexist, you know? There's a huge rain cloud coming. This is going to get wild. Okay, I can't even tell if that looks good or not. I don't know. Whatever. I'm going to use raw lipstick. Oh my god. Sorry, it's so bright. Oh god. The lighting is so bad. Hold on, let me go put my blind down. Favorite place in New Zealand? Oh, I do love Auckland. I do love Queenstown. Queenstown's such a vibe. I find it so relaxing. Do I have date nights? Not really. We don't really have many date nights at all, but we spend so much time together. We're always like hanging out, but we don't really like go anywhere. Like Porter's still little. Every now and then his mum will come like look after Porter at night so we can go do something, but we haven't done it in a long time, probably since our anniversary in Feb. We've probably done it like 4 times ever since Porter's been born, but we do probably need to do it more regularly. Oh, it's hard to press my lips together because they're so swollen. Oh God. Okay. Bear with me, I know this looks shit. We're gonna blend it. It's just really hard to rub my lips together, so I'll use a brush instead. Oh my goodness. The next few days are gonna be wild lips. And my lips are dry in the middle. I've noticed, like, obviously because the weather's starting to get really icy cold here, and I've noticed like everything's getting dry. Like I was feeling like the back of my shoulders, I was like, oh my God, my skin's so dry. My scalp is so dry, my lips are so dry, like everything is just drying out. So I'm gonna have to switch up my skincare again, I think. How old is Porter now? He is turning 2 in 10 days. It does snow in New Zealand, but not in my town typically. It does rarely. Like in the last like 10 years, it snowed like a handful of times. But we get very frosty and it snows near me. Oh, I can't do my lips. Like it just doesn't look right to me. I definitely don't think I want to add gloss because they'll just look like outrageous. Like too big. Like I felt like yesterday, like at night, I felt like that chick off Euphoria. What's her name? You know, the girl with her huge lips, and she like reps them. Like it's her like trademark thing. Like she loves them. But that's how I felt. That's what I felt like I looked like. Which I probably didn't. I'm gonna use a little bit of foundation. Sorry, I was just trying to squeeze it out. It was like not coming out. I'm so itchy. Have I ever driven down to Milford Sound? I haven't yet, no. Frick. Can't figure out the lighting now because it's all gone wrong. Does that look good? I'm so hungry. I need to go eat. All I've had is coffee today and I'm starting to get all like, you know, when you get all like, like, I don't know how to describe it. I've got a little bit left on my hand. I'm just gonna, might actually take a bit more. I'm just using a little bit of liquid. This is a Clarins foundation. It's really hard to squeeze out for some weird reason. I'm actually taking the smallest amount. Just because of where I screwed up my I screwed up that bronzer earlier. I don't know what happened there. Can you try to do Indian makeup? It looks so good on you. I've always thought like I'd really love to try it, but I don't know if I'd do it justice. I love Indian makeup styles. Like it's so pretty. But like, what if I butcher it? I'd love to get my makeup done by like someone who specializes in Indian makeup one day. How fun would that be? Like, I feel like I would love it because I just love like the real bold makeup, like the bold lips and the bold eyes and everything. Have you had any problems arise with the house, or is it going all good? It's going completely all good. The only issue we've had is getting back people to fix things or like finish jobs they said they were going to do. For example, our house needs to be stained again because you're supposed to stain it a couple of times within a certain time frame. And the guy that said he was going to come back and do it, that painted our house, just like ghosted us. Like, he was like, oh yeah, I'll do it, just real busy, and kept pushing us back. And he's like, I'll do it when I do next door. He's doing next door. He's next door. Hamish's like, are you doing our house? And he's just gone ghost on us. So we've had to like find someone else because you kind of need to do it before winter so that it can dry properly and everything. And so now we're on like this big, huge time limit. And now, of course, like the other tradies know this and it's probably going to be reflected in the price. So we're probably going to have to pay more to get it done in time. And it's just like really annoying. And it's just like, if you're not going to do it, just say so. Do you know what I mean? Like, I hate when people just ghost you. And we've had that issue with tradies so often. And the other issue we had with tradies was like, you get a couple quotes, but then they'd all talk to each other and they get really angry at you. They're like, oh, I heard that you went for so-and-so for a quote. Like, and like, that'd make you feel bad about it. But I'm like, that's like a normal thing to do, isn't it? But apparently not. So you get all angry. But then it's like, so not saying this guy was the one that did that. Like, we've had many tradies do that. But it's like, in this example, it's like, okay, so like, I've trusted you, we've locked you in. Like, obviously haven't paid him or anything yet because he's not like invoiced us, done the work, or gotten to that point at all. Like, because it's a while away. Anyway, then it's kind of like, now I've trusted you, and then you guys get to just ghost us. And like, it's like a joke. And then like others like coming back to fix things and they just keep saying, I'm busy. You're waiting around. They're like, oh, you'll come to on this day. And then they text you and they're like, no, I can't come in. I've got other shit to do. And like, you're just sitting there like waiting and twiddling your thumbs, waiting for them to come back. And it's just unreal. Like, that's the worst part about building a house. Like, it's just such, like, that's just, oh, like, I'd love to see people get away with that in other industries. Like, you just wouldn't. Like, it's just the worst. There goes the sun. I'm a bride when you wait and do your makeup is lengthy. I can imagine. How long does it take? But yeah, other than that, the house is amazing. Nothing's gone like wrong per se. Like, nothing's broken, nothing's been faulty, nothing's failed. Like, everything's been all good. I think the only thing that happened ages ago now, though, like months ago, was something happened with the garage door. Like, the engine on it or something must have been faulty because it just like wouldn't open. Was it that, or was that something happened? I can't remember. But yeah, definitely normal to look around for different quotes. They seem very mature. Literally, I reckon they were just having an attitude. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just think they were having an attitude. And I think when people are building a house that's like, you know, big, like 2-story and stuff like that, a bit more spec, like, I don't know, they get a bit entitled, I think. They get very moody, lots of attitude. I'm glad Hamish was dealing with it and not me, because I would have just been like, shut your mouth. Like, I mean, I like to think I'd be like that, but I'd probably stay professional. But, you know, like, thank you. Thank you for the compliments. You guys are so nice. All right, I do think I'm going to have to go in a minute because I'm busting a pee and I need to eat some food before I pass out. Like, I literally feel dizzy. So, what do we think? I do love the lip colour, but it's all wrong on me right now, like the lining and stuff, because I don't know how to, like, it's just, everything's swollen. It'll be fine once it goes down. It's basically the same as everyday makeup, but the colours are a lot more drastic and the skin tone has to be lightened by 3 shades, so about 3 hours. Holy, 3 hours. Yeah, Cordy. Yidgy. Alright. All done. Is the lighting good? Hold on. I'll just put my blinds, see if we can see it with the actual lighting, now that the sun's not like glaring into space. Kind of like my hair with the little wavies. Don't mind my track pants if you can see them. I don't know what you can see. Can you see my trackies? Nah, you can't. Okay, good. I don't know. I kind of like the little waves in my hair. At least it's like no heat today. I was gonna curl it, but I cannot be bothered. Shit. Why do I look so pale, man, in this lighting? Whatever. That's the finished makeup look. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I'll probably be back next week. My goal has been once a week. Like I said, the last couple of weeks have been a bit funny because of real life stuff. But yeah, that's like my goal when Porter's at daycare and he's all happy, like once a week or so. And I kind of did that for a while. You can go check out my past live streams over on YouTube under the live tab. It's next to where you can see like home, shorts, uploads. It'll say live. You can go check out the live streams there, catch up on the past ones. It's a bit of fun. Very good if you just love like chucking on some background noise. We chat about a whole lot of random shit. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate your time, your chats. It's really nice. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time.